Hello.
Hello.
This is our podcast.
MYNTHI.
Or maybe
You need
Zoo.
here.
It's second season. Do you like fishing?
It's not like I could spend my life doing this, but for another option to spend time, I think I saw some documentary videos on YouTube when a group of men came to some frozen lake or river. I think it was a river. Again, far away from the civilization. It had some hiking house. I don't know. Some houses where anyone who came here can stay.
Log cabin.
Yes. They came there like for a week, and they are fishing. I could had this experience, not exactly for the fishing, but for everything that come with it. I had some experience fishing when I was younger, and sometimes it was like for every day. Even though I do not eat fish and don't like even the smell of. I will do this with a pleasure if someone asks me, do you want to go fishing? Maybe once in a couple months. At summer, I could do this for a couple days. So yeah. What do you think about the fishing?
I don't like fishing at all, but I could eat some fish. I like, fresh fish, the type of fish which you can put on the sushi and eat raw, like salmon. The fishing is too boring for me. I mean, you can sit for hours and
Nothing happened.
catch nothing, literally, or catch a boot.
Yes.
It's so exhausting. And again, mosquitoes, the insects, and usually when I was fishing, I had some troubles because I love to sleep, and usually fishing starts. Yeah,
Oh.
usually the fishing starts either or at night or at early morning. Not at night, at early morning, like at 5 a.m. or something. The fishing happens at some places which are far away from the city. So you wake up, you make up your breakfast, you go into the car and you drive for hours, like 2 or 3 hours. So you're exhausted at the time you arrive at the point of the destination already, and you have to sit in the stupid boat that floats like shit for another 3 or 4 hours, and you have to do nothing, and you have no signal of your phone. You have no possibility to make poopies.
I think you had
When you're three on the boat, how can you make poopies?
just under the board.
And you will get your ass dry by what? By the fish? You can wipe your ass with fish?
You can clean it by using the water.
Will you like your fish then when it will be in the shit?
For me, it doesn't make any sense because I do not eat this fish. How can you eat raw some kind of fish? They don't have any parasites in their body.
I don't know. Maybe this fish is just artificially raised in some aquariums or facilities for, growing
I
fish.
think so. But I think anyway, there's risk.
Yes, salmonella, for example, from salmon. Yeah, I think there is a possibility. Nelson Mandela, salmon salmonella. Why do you like fish? Why do you like fish?
Yes, I really like fish.
Why?
I,
It's so tasty?
I don't know.
Or the smell is good?
I just started eating many fish, or so big amount of fish from the day I was born. And all the time I was so happy when I smell it and taste it, and I was like, I was blowing 4 times in my life, maybe 5. Like I was literally everyone around the room, and my mother had to bring all the things together just to see like. Another time, I smell a little bit of fish and thinking, oh yes, it's so good. I was, and yes, that's how it all was going.
Wow. Interesting story. Interesting story. I prefer to hunt the mushrooms or the berries, because even if you will be exhausted, you can still anytime go at your car and go away from this forest.
Why
Or
can-
just sit in the car, and you cannot leave the fishing.
Why?
Because everybody else will be ta 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 ta.
When you're going to,
It's my
mushroom-
car, motherfucker. I will leave when I leave.
What is the difference if you had your car, if you're going to the fishing, or you're going for berries or mushroom hunting?
Usually, mushroom hunting is closer to the city, so it's not so far away.
It's not.
Well, my experience tell me so. I remember that I was fishing like we drove from the city like 2 or 3 hours to get to some. It's kind of a dam, and on the top
Yeah.
half of the dam there's some lake, and we float.
Usually it is like this. When someone build a dam, there's a place where many water is, and then only a small amount of it came down from it, so it is many water up, and there's a little river under the dam.
Yeah. Interesting story.
You was fishing from the top of the dam, or what?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So
That's not the point. I the point is that I prefer, mushroom hunting, because usually it's closer and it's not so boring, because you are moving and not just sit on the boat.
Yes.
And you don't have to get with you this
someone actually do. Someone, I know that there's a way to finding the mushrooms using the stick,
because they're blind.
No. Some people doing this just to try to find something using the stick.
The stick is usual, wood.
Yes. At the forest, they came for mushrooms, and using the stick, just doing this movement.
Where did you see this? YouTube? Or in real life?
I just know that some people do this.
I'm not sure. I think that there are some blind people that do this.
No.
I mean, why would you use a stick?
Do you think any golf players also they're blind people? That's why, or the hockey players. That's why they're using something to touch the ground.
Or basketball players, they use sticks to play ball.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Same as when you go fishing. Same thing can happen when you go for the mushrooms. You can find nothing. You can get nothing from the fishing, and you can find none of the mushrooms.
I have never been in that situation. I always find some berries at least. If it's not the mushrooms, at least it will be berries.
You can came to the forest right now when there's
Wow. Why
snow
would
like a meter or more. And you will find nothing, but you can came to the river or the lake and using this thing spinning drill, you can get some
Hole?
some hole, yes, and play the golf.
Wow.
Yes.
I know that there is not a season for mushrooms or berries. Why the fuck would I
Yes.
go to the forest to get some mushrooms on the
That's the
winter?
point. You can go to the forest for mushrooms or the berries only for some limited time, and for a different type of berries or for different type of mushroom, it is different seasons, different amount of times, but it is limited. And when you're fishing, I think no, for some types of fishing, yes, it is also limited. But as I know this, you can fish in at one place, and when it's winter, and when it's summer, autumn, this thing.
Spring.
Yes.
I get your point, but the fishing still sucks for me. Sorry, guys. The lot of men in our country, at least, and in North countries, and I guess Slavic countries, and I guess Europe, and I guess maybe America, maybe even Africa. You know, they are like fishing, but I'm not one of them. I don't like fishing. It's boring. The winter fishing is boring. The summer fishing is boring. The autumn fishing is boring. The spring fishing is boring. The fall fishing is boring.
Do you think they are fishing at the South Pole?
Fishing at the South Pole is boring.
Do you think they doing this?
Polar bears are definitely fishing.
Do you have polar bears at South Pole? Yes. I know at the North Pole.
Write the comments to prove us wrong, but we are still thinking that there are polar bears in the South Pole.
I'm not.
South Pole is more cold than...
Yes, because there's
Yeah.
nothing there other than snow and ice.
There are no penguins?
No,
There are no animals?
I don't know any other than human who came there to build the base. And
Why the human society exists? Why?
I don't know. That should be some
That's boring and stupid.
problem with the nature.
Yeah, I guess. Do you like rock?
Rock?
Rock.
Like this rock?
No, like climbing on the rock. Climbing on this man.
Oh yeah, I really like it.
Have you tried once?
No, only in my dreams. I can climb on the rock and sit on his shoulder and say, "Let's go!" And then we will hit the wall, and the wall will be vaporizing, and we will go far, far forward, and everyone will be far, far behind us. And we together, me and the rock, we will get all the universe. All the universe will be ours, just because we will be running far away from the Earth, and then we will came to some planet and say, "This is our planet. What do you think about it? Hey, rock!" And he will tell, "Yes, I think so. I think it is our planet." And I will say, "Yes, rock, I think so. Oh, do you hear this thing? Do you think it is our answer? And he will say, hey man, wake up! You sleep at the bartend! Man, wake up! Wake up! You're blowing up all the way around! Hey man, wake up! And then I'm waking up and the bartender saying all my insides came out. And all the people quit. They couldn't stay there, and I thinking, oh, it's not Monday.
So this is the way you're imagining Chris Rock, right?
Yes.
Wow, what a beautiful story. The focus.
Mosquitoes.
We talked about swimming. It's summer kind of sports. We talked about winter. Fishing with ice on the top of the lake. We talked about some other stuff. It's time to discuss what is better, summer or winter. I prefer summer.
Me too.
Yes, the winter is best. Peace. Bye. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good life.
Hey,
hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment.
Live a life.
Have a beautiful life.
Wife.
If you like, please like.
Okay. So, bye. This was another episode of
Maybe you need to hear